And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to From Toys to Trains. I'm Maya. Well, I know it's been about 10 months or so since the last time I've been down here to work on anything and do anything, but we're going to try to change that now. I've got a little more time now and everything, and I got, things taken care of. So I'm going to start now trying to post every night. We're gonna finish up the first car build that originally that I was gonna be working on. And for everybody that maybe forgot about, like, you know, what car build it was, or maybe if it's even your first time here on the channel, I'm gonna refresh everybody's memory as to what we're gonna be building and what we have done so far. But before I begin, let me say I'm glad to be back. Glad to have everybody back, all my subscribers. And if you're new to the channel and you're watching this for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. And I'm hoping that I stay consistent now and start building this channel again, in terms of like the model cars, RC cars, train stuff, train board, all that kind of stuff. I know everybody that watches this likes all that kind of build stuff and everything. So like I say, I'm really looking forward to getting back into this, and I'm looking forward to having you guys coming along for the ride. So with that being said, where did we end about 10 months ago? Well, 10 months ago, I had a brand new kit here, and I'll just show everybody. The kit that we started, or that I was starting, was the 32 5 window coupe 2-in-1 kit. Now, being that this is a 2-in-1, you can either build it with the exposed engine or the enclosed engine here. The exposed engine, I believe that is what they call the high boy. This one here is the coupe itself. This one here, the coupe, the yellow one like this is the one I'm going to be building, but I'm going to be painting it in the blue like this, the blue kind of color. So what I've done so far is that I've had a lot of the pieces already pre-painted, just didn't get a chance, to even start or get them going and everything. So let me explain what I've done so far and where I am in this build. And this will this will be like to say the restart of like where we are and what I'm hoping to to do and everything. But so far we've taken our engine block here. This is for the coupe, and I painted it this real nice like pearl blue kind of color. And I just ended up putting on these existing pieces, but I have the headers right here that you can see. Those are really nice. They shine real nice. I have the transmission pan right here, which that was left. If you can see it here, let me see if I can come in a little bit. You can see it's kind of offset a little bit because that's where the pulley and all that is going to end up going. And then we got the oil pan in the bottom right here. And I know you can't really see it, but on the bottom here, they actually have it stamped where it's like the old time, and it says, it's by Ford Metric. So I think that's a really neat little detail. I'm just gonna kind of here. Let me zoom in here and get it in here so you can see. But it's kind of a really neat little detail. And even on the headers themselves here, I know it's kind of hard to see that, but they have Ford here on each side of the headers and all that. So really, like I say, really interesting. So I'm going to be building the coupe part, like I say. So that's what I'm here up to right now. So we're going to let these pieces dry because I want to make sure that I don't want to like be pushing on them to get them, dislodged or whatever. But we have, let's see what's coming up here. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the, the air intake on. So that is going to consist of, let me find the pieces here. That's going to consist of this piece right here. And as you can see, this piece really wasn't like cleaned all that well or something. So I'm going to like wipe it off, strip it off or whatever, strip off the old paint. And I'm going to repaint it the blue that I have over here in all my mess. And I believe this is the blue, and let me see if I can just read it real quick. I want to say this is the blue. Yeah, this is well, whatever it is, but it's a little tester bottle, blue like this. So I'm gonna end up repainting that part so it blends in with the engine. And then let's see, the air intake, which is piece on this kit, which is piece 528, which would be in all the shiny parts right here. Sorry, like I said, I'm sorry about the glare. I'm just trying to figure this out, how to show you guys without blinding you. But that would be this part right here, the air intake with the it goes over the header there and all that and everything. So we have that piece that's going to be next. And then after that, we're going to install the starters, the pulleys, and all that kind of stuff. So tomorrow we're going to end up, like I said, tomorrow we're going to end up making the center part right here. We'll probably get the starter on the back side right here. And we'll get the rest of the top half of the engine all together. And like I say, these builds here, I'm just kind of like, not like going slow, but I'm just kind of like taking my time, and I'm making sure that like when I take the pieces off, you know, that they're sanded right and everything, that they're smooth, that they line up, you know, and any kind of painting that I might have to redo. I know they normally would say like, okay, put the pieces together first and then paint them and everything, which is what I should probably be doing. But any kind of like paint imperfections that I do have up to this point, I have in here, I believe I have some, yeah, I have like some smaller tipped paint brushes like this. And what I'm going to do is whatever is not painted or was smudged in the process or whatever, I'm just going to, you know, come back in and I'm just going to like recoat it, you know, the color that it needs to be as we build this one up. And like I say, I think for the engine selection and all that, I'm going with the blue. I know I'm going with black underneath the body trim there, or under the underbody. I'm kind of going with the black color like this. As you can see, I already got it painted. I just gotta touch up like on the inside of the framework here where you might see it, but I'm not like 100% sure if you will see it or not. But as I put it together, you know, we'll get it all together and all that. And the body color right now, I don't really have a choice of the body color. So if there's like anything that like maybe you'd like to see, because like I say, I don't like per se. I mean, I follow I look at the recommendations for the color coding, but I don't like really like adhere by it, because I feel like, you know, these things should be like where you build them how you want. You know, you make them what color you'd like to see, or you know, two-tone color, you know, silver parts, anything like that. So I just, like I said, I just use the color guide as, you know, as a you know, base guide or whatever. But like I say, I'm gonna figure out that, you know, as we're going along here. So all right, well then that's the video for tonight. So join us tomorrow, like I say, when we'll put the rest of it. We're gonna let this dry overnight, and then we're gonna end up putting the rest of the engine block together tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have that all completed. And then I'll be able to paint it and everything before we move on to the next step, which is, like I say, is getting then the tires and the actual underbody all put together with all the muffler and all that kind of stuff. So, like I say, again, if you're new to the channel, you know, please subscribe to the channel. And if you like these videos, again, please, you know, give them a thumbs up. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow night right here on From Toys to Trains. Take care, everyone. I'll see you then.